The theatre that you worked with on the ship, did it surprise you how pro ships theatres are in Crewe?
Amazing. Not only how pro the theatre and the staff there, but the whole thing just came together as a huge wow factor for me.
Yeah.
To deliver a show in that way, because I'm used to them getting up and dancing to express themselves, but obviously being a theatre and all sat and being a captive audience that's not going anywhere. They had to express it in different ways.
Yeah.
So we ended up with them all standing and singing, and it holds, what, about 600, I think, this theatre. So with 2 sittings, of course.
So did you have to do 2 shows, one after the other?
Right after each other.
How did you cope with that?
I actually loved it. The tricky part was when you do a song and you've done it, you almost dismiss it and put it behind you.
Right.
And when it comes back round as quickly as that, you go, I've sung this already. And then you start, your mind wanders and you forget the next line. And that's the danger with these quick shows.
It's like Groundhog Day.
Yeah, you kind of dismiss it saying, I've done that, so you don't need it anymore. And suddenly you do need it because you're doing the second show.
And I mean, are cruises something that you would like to do more of? Did you enjoy it enough to want to do it more regularly?
Yeah. I think it's also, it's something where you get recognition. If you do cruise work, for example, you're seen as being a little bit better than the ordinary acts. Yeah. And that means that the standards have to be higher. Yeah. And that means if I'm getting, for example, a cruise booking now, based on the work that I've done, then I can use that to show other people that there's a target to aim for and they should try and improve themselves. Yeah. And it's all this thing about the whole industry needs to keep improving. Yeah. But some of the acts that I've seen are definitely going to be on cruise ships in the next wee while because there's some real quality coming through. Right,
and when you say real quality coming through, have you just seen them in the local clubs?
Yeah, things like that, clubs and pubs and other acts. Some acts come straight in at the top and they're just amazing from day one. Yeah. But they might not be right for the cruise market, so they've all that to adapt into a show. Yeah. And it's part of learning the craft that they don't seem to do. Like X Factor, they walk straight in, and the X Factor people expect a contract and a job for life. Yeah. But no one else gets that.
No.
So why would you expect it in that industry?
Well, you have to put your homework in, don't you? You have to put the groundwork in.
I think so.
And then if you are too young or you are set up to fail, like that young lad a little while ago, Frankie Kokoza. Yeah, I mean, it's really speaking, some people just aren't up for it and they haven't got the life experience, and it's quite unfair sometimes to expect.
Well, that young lad was in the wrong place anyway, I feel. Yes. That was unfortunate. He wasn't ready for that and he was there too soon. Yeah. And then just behind that, he was dragged into this situation that the X Factor's looking for ratings, so they just needed a sniff of an excuse.
Yes, it's a shame, isn't it?
And the poor lad's in the business, so he's now learning the hard way.
Well, he's learnt the very hard way, and let's hope he sticks with it. Don't do drugs or too much drink, be sensible. Listen, it's time to go. Bob Wiper, it's been fabulous watching you. You're brilliant, thank you very much indeed.
Well, thanks for having me.
And for me till next time, take care.